Hello and welcome to Tennis Works TV on Sunday the 26th of June 2011 with myself, John Cavill, the Director of Tennis Works. Here's a brief roundup of the latest news in the world of tennis. After a magnificent week of tennis at Wimbledon, here is a roundup of some of the stories from the week. Stanislas Wawrinka's Wimbledon campaign came to a premature end on the third day when he was swept out by Simone Bolelli to become one of a handful of seeds scattered out of the men's draw. The number 14 seed reached the fourth round of Wimbledon in 2008 and 2009, but his Italian opponent won 7-6, 6-3, 7-6. The first massive shock of the 125th Championships came under the closed roof of centre court when the German wildcard Sabine Lisicki knocked out the third seed and French Open champion Li Na 3-6, 6-4, 8-6 in 2 hours and 11 minutes. Three-time finalist Andy Roddick crashed out in the third round duel against Spaniard Feliciano Lopez. Lopez, who had lost 7 out of the 8 matches between the two, raised his game spectacularly with a 7-6, 7-6, 6-4 victory in 2 hours and 18 minutes. Vera Zvonareva, the Russian number 2 seed, was knocked out of the championships in straight sets 6-2, 6-3 by Tsetana Pironkova, whom she defeated in the semi-finals last year. There was a tremendous giant kill witnessed on number 1 court on Saturday as 18-year-old qualifier Bernard Tomic knocked out the 5th seeded Soderling 6-1, 6-4, 7-5 in 1 hour and 52 minutes. Unseeded Austrian Tamira Paszek created a huge upset when she knocked out the 6th seeded Francesca Schiavone in an epic contest spread over 2 days. With the match poised at 1 set all when play was suspended on Friday, the two returned to court number 12 and produced a fabulous all-court display before Paszek prevailed 3-6, 6-4, 11-9 in 3 hours and 41 minutes. Ana Ivanovic suffered a shock defeat at the hands of talented Czech Petra Cetkovska as she bowed out 6-2, 7-6. 15-year-old Tennis Works player Josh Satwell unfortunately lost in the first round of junior qualifying against the number 1 seed 6-1, 6-4. And 10-year-old Lauren Armstrong, who trains with Tennis Works and Every Ball Academy coach Phil Hill, was selected to play in an exhibition match on court number 5 on Saturday, due to being one of the top players in her age group in the UK. Looking ahead to this week. Tomorrow, Britain's Andy Murray faces Frenchman Richard Gasquet on centre court, followed by Venus Williams and Tsetana Pironkova, and then Nadal versus Juan Martín del Potro. On number 1 court, the number 9 seed Marion Bartoli takes on the number 7 seed Serena Williams, which is followed by Michael Lodra versus Novak Djokovic and Mikhail Yuzny versus Roger Federer. Maria Sharapova continues her run of fine form as she kicks off against Shuang Pen on court number 2, and then the ladies' number 1 seed Caroline Wozniacki takes on Dominika Cibulkova. This match is followed by a very interesting encounter between the number 10 seed Mardy Fish and last year's runner-up Thomas Berdych. Junior Wimbledon is getting into full flow after a few matches were played on Saturday, as the boys' number 1 Yuri Vesely is first up on court number 4, with Britain's number 1 boy Ollie Golding playing the third match on this court. A couple of other British players whose coaches are associates of Tennis Works are Katie Dunn on court 5, Toby Martin on court 6 and Laura Degman on court 7. let me keep you informed about the forthcoming Tennis Works events. Our next live seminar, titled Cardio Tennis, is on Monday the 4th of July with guest presenter Nigel Long. Nigel has been involved in tennis for over 25 years and is a PCA coach and master tutor for the LTA. He works with players and coaches at all levels and has a wealth of experience in delivering community and schools coaching programs as he grew his own business from coaching 3 players in a park to eventually running several centres and employing teams of coaches coaching over 1,000 players per week. He is also a former USPTR Pro of the Year and was an LTA Coach of the Year finalist. Cardio Tennis is a fun fitness-based tennis product, and during the seminar, Nigel will be guiding the coaches on how to structure this high-energy tennis workout, which is delivered to music through fast-paced drills. They will also receive and learn new ideas for warm-ups, drills, how to use a heart rate monitor, and ideas for increasing revenue by using cardio tennis in the club program. You can register your place on the seminar now by visiting www.tennisworks.net. Please go to tennisworks.net today, where you can register for your free membership for 1 month. Whether you're a coach, player, parent, enthusiast, assistant, or involved in tennis in any way, tennisworks.net is a one-stop shop for all your tennis development and educational needs. On the website, you can also sign up to our free newsletter, which is bursting with quality information and articles from our contributors around the world. And you can also join our YouTube channel with regular updates on the world of tennis. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and please go and visit tennisworks.net now. Take care and see you all again soon.